It's a story of perseverance and determination. Nearly 10 years ago, a bad car crash left the local man paralyzed from the neck down. While it's been a tough and long road to recovery, the outdoorsman is making sure people with disabilities are able to go hunting and fishing through a nonprofit that he started. In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Carter Schmidt shares how the 28-year-old is getting outdoors and encourage others to do the same.
It's a mission for Dylan Lessel Young to help people with disabilities get outdoors after a life-altering event happened just months after he graduated from Del Rapids High School in 2013.
I was hurt in a car accident about 10 years ago that I tried to take my own life. And after I got into my car accident, I kind of assumed, like a lot of other people, that I'd never be able to do the things that I enjoyed.
Growing up in South Dakota, Dylan has always loved to hunt and fish.
The first couple of years after my accident, I was kind of hopeless, wondering if I'd ever get to be able to do those things again.
After months of rehab and recovery, Dylan was able to get some movement back in his right arm. Since then, he started fishing again using an electric fishing reel he can operate with a button.
It's just a normal fishing reel with a adapted electric motor on it with a couple wires and stuff, and so I'm able to use this button right next to my head here. I just simply push this button. Depending on how hard I push it, the harder you push it, the faster it'll reel something in. Even
though Dylan was back fishing again, he didn't want to stop there.
I really wanted to get back into hunting and shooting sports. That's when I stumbled across a company called Be Adaptive, which is a company that started out specifically to help a friend of his in a wheelchair that was paralyzed from the neck down to be able to shoot again.
The gun mounts right onto his electric chair, and while it may look complicated, operating it is pretty simple. We saw it in action at Hunters Point Shooting Complex near Humboldt.
To aim this, I use my chin or my mouth to push the joystick. That does left or right, up or down. And then to fire, I use this little hose here and I sip on it. And it's that simple.
Dylan wanted more people to know it's still possible to be an outdoorsman with a disability, so he founded Wheelchair Adventures about 6 years ago, just posting content in social media featuring some of his hunts. But now it is officially a nonprofit. His grandpa, Denny Lessel Young, has helped him a lot along the way.
It's very impressive because one of his biggest joys is to try to help other people in his situation to do things like he's doing. It's something that he never dreamt that he'd ever be able to do again, and he wants other people to share that same excitement.
I feel very fortunate that I have those people in my lives, and I wanted to be able to share that with other people, make sure that they could get outdoors too.
And the work Dylan is doing is already helping others. Matt DeWild from Hull, Iowa was injured in a car crash 5 years ago and is paralyzed from the chest down. Dylan lent DeWild his gun mount for a hunt out in Wyoming, where he tagged an antelope and mule deer.
I've never hunted for big game even before my injury, and now I did. It means a lot because I got to experience something that I've never done before, and it's once in a lifetime experience.
And thanks to Wheelchair Adventures, more people can have the same experiences.
They can't do things that they used to, and he's helping out a lot of people.
In the future, Dylan would like to purchase more gun mounts and other equipment for people to use.
We're trying to create some kind of what we like to call a loan closet, where we can acquire some of these supplies, have them set aside and ready, that anyone in the local community can come borrow again and be able to get out and about without having such a financial burden to get into it.
From his recovery to helping him get the nonprofit started to a number of hunting and fishing trips, his grandpa has been alongside him for it all.
I couldn't be any prouder. I absolutely couldn't be any prouder. He got an award out at the Fishing Derby this year, and it was everything I do to keep him crying. I was so proud.
I hope it grows. I hope it does really well because he's doing a great thing.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Carter Schmidt.
He really is. That is amazing. And if you would like to donate to Wheelchair Adventures or help volunteer, you can visit the website or social media, which is attached to this story on KELOLAND.com.